Let's start off to introduce myself. I'm Uga Chuwanag Chilbugu Usakwe. I'm proud of my Nigerian heritage and my Nigerian name that my parents gave me. I grew up in Dallas, Texas. Primarily around 90% white people and remaining colored people were the Asians and Hispanics who also had fairly hard names like mine. The white people had a kick out of my name. During roll call, during recess gathering, or when the coach called us off the basketball court, my name was repeated countless times. All the times it was repeated, it was pronounced wrong. The teachers would try midway and give up and move on to the next student. I always tried to correct the teachers, or students, but with a reply of, yes, okay, we'll call you Mr. O for short. And it sounds better than, doesn't it? Ooh, ah, ooh, goo, ooh, choo, ah, never mind. That was one of the few teacher comments towards my name. I really would be upset at my parents for giving me such a long name and hard name. As much as I tried to fit in with the white or blacks and the Asians, my name was an impediment for them, so they wouldn't want to associate with me. The Asians even had normal names. They had American names like James Lin or Jackie Patel or Andrew Chang. Their parents knew the kids needed easier names for other people to pronounce. Gee, I wish my parents had thought of that. I wonder what they were thinking when they named me. During recess, when I tried to play with a couple of kids, they totally ignored me and said, "We don't play with you because your name is weird." Really? You aren't going to play with me because my name is weird? I shrugged my shoulders thinking it's their loss. They don't know how cool I am. Another time in 7th grade, the teacher asked me where I was from, and I told her I was from here, and she replied, "No, where are you from originally?" I looked at her and couldn't really understand what she was talking about. So I told her from here, but she clarified, "Where are your parents from?" In a low tone, I muttered, "Well, my parents grew up here, but came from Nigeria." I quickly turned around in class to see who was looking at me. The whole class had their eyes on me, wanting to know the boy with the really long name, where is he from? The only thing I knew growing up was how much I hated my name and my parents for naming me this name. I remember begging my parents several times to rename, and they refused to change my name. Instead, gave me a really long lecture of how my name shines, and how good my name is, and how my name brightens our family. Eventually, I grew out of this during college, not really caring. Only so because the people that I grew up still called me O.